Tenerife, an island paradise, a place for sun, sand, and music festivals. But for 19-year-old Jay Slater from Lancashire, it became the backdrop of a tragic and puzzling death. In June 2024, Jay traveled to Tenerife for the NRG Music Festival. It was his first trip abroad, a chance to embrace life and create memories with friends. He never came home. Jay's body was found a month later at the bottom of a ravine in a mountainous area of the island. The official cause of death? Injuries consistent with a fall, but how he ended up there remains a mystery, one that has captivated and horrified people in equal measure. The internet, as always, is awash with speculation. Theories range from accidental falls to sinister plots involving stolen watches and drug deals gone wrong. The lack of clear answers has only fueled the rumor mill. Jay's family, already grappling with the unimaginable grief of losing their son, have been subjected to cruel online trolling and accusations. Their pleas for respect and privacy have been largely ignored, as the online sleuths continue to spin their webs of conjecture. But what really happened to Jay Slater in Tenerife? Was it a tragic accident or something more sinister? As we delve deeper into the events leading up to his death, we must separate fact from fiction, rumor from reality. And remember, at the heart of this tragedy is a grieving family desperately seeking answers. One of the most persistent theories surrounding Jay's death centers around a luxury watch. Some online forums suggest that Jay was in possession of a valuable timepiece, possibly a Rolex, while in Tenerife. This has led to speculation that the watch may have attracted unwanted attention. Was Jay targeted for his belongings? Did the flash of an expensive watch make him a mark for thieves? The theory gains further traction when we consider that Tenerife, despite its idyllic image, has its share of crime. Petty theft and robberies, particularly targeting tourists, are not uncommon. Is it possible that Jay, young and perhaps unaware of the risks, became an easy target? Did the promise of a quick payday cost him his life? However, there's a crucial piece missing from this puzzle evidence. No official reports mention a stolen watch. Jay's mother, Debbie Duncan, has vehemently denied any suggestion that her son was involved in illegal activities or that he even owned such a watch. Without concrete proof, the watch theory remains just that, a theory. While the possibility of a robbery cannot be entirely ruled out, it's important to avoid jumping to conclusions. Focusing solely on the watch narrative risks overlooking other potential explanations and could hinder the search for truth and justice for Jay. Adding another layer of complexity to the case are the two men Jay was last seen with. He met them at the NRG festival, and they invited him back to their Airbnb in Masca, a village nestled in Tenerife's stunning but rugged Tenno Mountains. While their identities haven't been officially released, online speculation has named them as Rocky and Ayub Qasim. Online forums have particularly latched onto Ayub. Whispers of his alleged involvement in drug trafficking in the UK before relocating to Tenerife have added a sinister undertone to the narrative. Could Jay have become entangled in a dangerous world of drugs and money? Was he an unwitting pawn in a larger criminal enterprise? The theory, while compelling, is built on shaky ground. The information about Ayub's past stems largely from unverified sources and online speculation. No official confirmation of his alleged criminal history has been provided, and Spanish police have stated that the two men were irrelevant to the investigation. However, the fact remains that Jay was last seen alive with these men. Understanding their backgrounds and any potential connections to illegal activities could provide crucial insights into Jay's final hours. Were they truly just acquaintances met at a festival, or did their relationship with Jay run deeper? Section 4. Trapped in Paradise, the Airbnb, and the Robbery Theory. The location of the Airbnb where Jay spent his last night adds another layer of intrigue. Masca, with its dramatic landscapes and winding roads, is a popular destination for hikers. However, its remoteness also makes it an ideal location for illicit activities, away from prying eyes. Some theories propose that the Airbnb was not a random choice. They suggest Jay was lured there under false pretenses, potentially for a robbery or worse. The rugged terrain and limited phone signal in the area would have made it difficult for him to escape or call for help. Jay's desperate phone call to a friend at 8:50 a.m. on June 17th adds weight to this theory. He claimed to be lost, thirsty, and with only 1% battery remaining on his phone. Was this a genuine cry for help from a young man in distress? or a carefully crafted plea designed to mislead? Was he being prevented from leaving the Airbnb? The lack of information about what transpired in those final hours leaves ample room for speculation. Did Jay willingly go hiking with these men, only to suffer a fatal accident, or was he a captive in a picturesque prison, unable to escape a preordained fate?